Yo, VOD watchers. VOD watchers. VOD watchers. It's good, bro. What's up? Ah! 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 Bartar is first. Ali second. Gwenny third. Hello. Jumzo's in here. That's life, that's life, that's what all the people say. Who out here hating their job? Well, I would have to go to my job in order to hate it, and I've been not there quite a bit recently. Hey, Big James, how's it going? Could be me, hashtag unemployed as fuck. Dude, Jones, didn't you just get that job? Didn't you just get that? You already hate it? Hell yeah. I had a different guy training me this week, and he's basically like, yeah, the guy who trained you last week is full of shit and didn't need to teach you half that stuff. And also taught you stuff wrong. Unemployed and hashtag still streaky. That's what I'm talking about, Jones. Thank you for the 5 streak. Thank you for the 5 streak. Gwenny, hello. Pythus, hello. Guys, I'm so fucking tired. I did apply for a job though. No! No! My audience can't be employed! That's how I lose viewers! Stay unemployed! No! How am I supposed to have people watch my stream if you have jobs? I just sat down, it feels like the world is spinning. Damn, bro. Are you okay? More employed people means a better subathon. Hold on, everybody get a job. Everybody get a job. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody get employed right now. We're gonna do a subathon. You know, I'm gonna officially say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. You know what? I'm gonna officially say it. I'm officially say it. We're gonna do a subathon. September 5, 6, 7. That's Labor Day weekend. I have a long weekend, and we're gonna do a subathon to try to get me a new PC. How do we all feel about this? We've got time. Got a month and change for my birthday. Gwenny, what day's your birthday? Hold on. Did you die 100 times? I'm gonna talk about that in a second. 2 jobs? That's twice the PC money, baby! September 6th? Hell yeah, I'm putting it in my calendar. Gwenny's birthday. Every year on the 6th of September, all day. Save. Yippee! Okay, so... but yes, we're going to do a subathon starting on September 5th. September 5th. We're going to do a subathon all the way from September 5th through the 6th to the 7th. Put it on your calendars right now. We're going to be streaming probably that entire time. Get that shit on there. Can you write down that date? What did that sentence even mean? So 959697 or 596979 if you're a fucking freak. And then we could do a countdown to when Charlie died. Aww. You're right. Oh, slay. So that's Labor Day weekend. Everybody, oh, I'm gonna go places on Labor Day weekend. You're gonna go right to your PC, and you're gonna watch me raise money for my new PC. So we're gonna work on some stretch goals, and some fun things, and some fun times, and maybe put me in a maid outfit, maybe put me in a pirate costume. Who knows? Okay, let me scroll back up. Oh, Ali, why do you want 2 jobs? Why do you need 2 jobs? Put up the big apnea score. Yes. On hour 10 of my shift, I went to pee. It felt like I had vertigo looking down at the toilet bowl. Holy shit. I would get in trouble if I was shitting for 5 hours. Same. Call me Elvis the way I'm shitting for 5 hours. Okay, guys. Let's talk about my last 24 hours. Oh no. I'm not bleeding, am I? No. Okay, so they called me yesterday morning, they being medicine people, and they said, hey, we want you to do the sleep study, like, right now. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. I don't stream tonight, lucky for you. They said, okay, hell yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. And so last night, from like 9 to 6 a.m., 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., they strapped me down. They strapped me. They put me in the most uncomfortable bed of all time, with pillows that were like rocks, right? And they put about 27 different wires on, and I don't think that's an exaggeration. They sandpapered my skin and put a bunch of different electrodes and shit on here. There was some here, there was some here, there was one here, there was stuff all over my head, there was stuff on my legs, there was stuff up below my heart, there was stuff up here. It was everywhere, right? So I slept, and they put me in a new mask, a nasal pillow mask. One that goes here instead of the full face that I have. Not the nasal, but the nasal pillows that go right here. And my nose is sore because I'm not used to it. But apparently I did well on the machine, but when I got home I was like, damn, I'm still fucking tired. I started looking because I went back to bed. I went and got my blood drawn, and then I went back to bed. And then, yeah, it's the same setup Chloe had. Yeah, they offered to turn it up to 11 and kill me with morphine. And man, I'll tell you what, bro. On the way back, I stopped and had breakfast. I had a nice little breakfast at First Watch, which was nice. And then I came home and I just fucking slept all day, even though I'd already slept all day. And they told me that the pillow mask was better for me, but I'm looking at my numbers. I'm looking at the numbers for my CPAP, and I don't know how true this is, chat. I've got... So, I did post something, which is what Caden was talking about. And Hannah were talking about. It was, I had 100 apneas an hour, which was so much fun. I took an hour nap, right? And it said 92.6 events an hour. You'll see it goes, oh, so, I mean, it's not looking good. And so, yeah, that's per hour, by the way. Which is really not good, not great. Boss makes $1, I make a dime, so I shit on company time. About 4 hours of my workday is literally doing nothing anyway. It's cool at first, and then it's boring, and then if you have to do other stuff, you're like, wait, that was fun, not doing anything. The lab one is about $16 an hour, and the other job at Regal is about 20. Oh my god. One of them's barely a job. We work at the ASL lab. Okay, sick. At the Regal, like the theaters? Oh my god, get me in at the Odyssey. You had a sympathetic nurse. No, excuse me, I could just go upstairs and grab some secret morphium. You look... yeah, exactly. I'm in the top 1% of bad sleepers, for sure. So, I don't know when I get anything back on that, but I had to imagine. I want to get my mom in for free. Yeah, I'll try to get your mom in for free, too. Yes! Anyway, so once you get those jobs, give me a bunch of money so I can get a new PC. What do you think? I would not be the goat of sleeping. Sounded like R2. I really did go R2-D2 there for a second. I have no idea. Oh my god, bro, I took the morphine my ass in shape-shifting. Oh, it's like the Animorphs, man, turning into a cloud of bees. CEO of apnea? Ooh. Dude, I'm so sorry that I took distractions are because CEO of apnea. Is there any particular reason you're wearing the Steve Minecraft shirt today? So, it says tell your dog I said a hi on it, but the real reason that I'm wearing this shirt was very loose and it's baggy, and so when they told me to come into the sleep study, they were like, hey, you need to wear like loose-fitting pajamas so we can put a bunch of wires on you easily. And so this is the largest shirt I had. My mom got this for me for Christmas. She had ordered it, but it was like way too big. It was like a 3X, and she's like, here, take this shirt. I was like, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I wear this. It's a nice like sleep shirt. It's fairly comfortable. Yeah, also yeah. You're streaming in the clothes that you already slept in the day before the study? Suck my balls. Yes. Is that a problem? Yeah. Oh no, this guy stops breathing 100 times an hour. I'm gonna give him shit on what shirt he wears. Oh, did you wear that yesterday? What, like I was up and fucking moving? Huh? What is this link, Jumzo?
I am placing blocks and shit.
Hold on. We don't have to spell them. What, Gwenny, you do? Gwenny, you do. Hit me up.
Cause I'm in the fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Is that fucking pig? Because
I'll travel across the country for a sniff? My address is... I almost gave my full address. I was trying to think of a joke address.
fuck yeah.
I was trying to think of a joke address, and my brain just went, let's give our full ass address on stream. I'm so tired all the time. You're walking? Yeah, that means I get to smell you afterwards too. I need to be put down. I need to be put out of my misery. The tempo with the Minecraft music in the back is crazy. Da, 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 da. I wear the same clothes as a week at a time before I can clean with soap. Send them to me. I got a laundry machine, I promise. Send them to me. I promise I'll do the laundry for you. Allie, holy shit! Yeah, it's going up. That's doing numbers. Oh fuck, that's funny. Oh. Also, I need you to Google Sacabambaspis. Oh, Alabama's. I'm sorry, I got something in my. Oh my heavens! Look at this gentleman. Sacabambaspis. Sacabambaspis is an extinct. No! 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 Sacabambaspis! Oh no! Wear your clothes in the shower to conserve water. Well, actually, Gwenny, when you get here, we'll just take all of your clothes off. And then they'll just be kind of like at the bottom of the shower, and then we can obviously share a shower together to conserve water, but then we'll just use our shower water to wash the... That'll be how it works. Sacabambaspis. 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 Whatever you say. Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Oh, Gwenny really is sweaty, huh? Damn, that's crazy. Suck a bum a piss. Suck a bumbaspis. Oh, it kind of is that, isn't it? Sacabambaspis is an extinct genus of armored jawless fish, which lived in the Ordovician period. Sacabambaspis inhibited. Sacabambaspis inhabited shallow waters on the continental margins of the southern supercontinent Gondwana. The most complete specimens have been found in Bolivia, while armor fragments are also known from Argentina, Australia, and Oman. Sacabambaspis vaguely resembles a slender tadpole with an oversized armor-plated head, flat body, and no discernible fins outside of its narrow tail. Congrats on 100K. Thank you so much. It's the first... we're talking about Instagram. I broke 100,000 likes on Instagram. A shout out to my Brazilians. Thank you so much. Brazilians have been absolutely showing up for me on my Instagram and my Instagram reels. I love you. How to say I love you in Brazilian. Whoops. How to say I love you in Brazilian Portuguese. Eu te amo.
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo. It's 100K, not quite a Brazilian. You sound like a grunt tube. Ow. 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 Like that. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm tired. My brain is not getting enough oxygen when I sleep. I feel like they should insert I think they should stick oxygen up my nose, past my eyes, directly into my brain. That's what I think. I think that would be ideal. Feel like you need a nap and milk and cookies? You can give me all three of those things. I'm propositioning you. Hey. If that machine ain't working properly, what is their solution to get you working again now? Hey, Vartaris, I don't fucking know, dude. I have no clue. I hope that I have that answer someday. Oh, they care about my experience and want my feedback. Get better beds, holy shit. Yeah, simply suffer. Well, I start a new job on Monday, so I gotta go in today so I know where to go, and I gotta go in Monday through forever, because I've got a promotion. I haven't fucking been in all week this week, and I'm talking to fucking my boss's boss on a podcast, so. Oh, did you get it? Did you, like, officially get it? Hey, you get a new job? Hey, you get a new job? Hey, you get a job? Yeah? No, not the one I wanted? Nar. Photography job, shooting kids. Call me. We're not gonna do that. Turn it off and turn it back on again. I'd love for Quenny to stop my breathing again and again. In fact, every time I see photos of her, my breath is taken away. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. I'm single. Put me down. Put me down. We can tell. Mods, kill that guy. Mods, put him in the stocks. Mods, put him in the fucking, you know, like that shit. Put him in the. Sex havers be wild. I was told there would be cookies. Actually, the best sex of my life that I ever had was somebody who invited me over, rode my shit, and then afterwards went, oh, I made cookies, and then went and got the cookies that we're baking. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What the shit? It was crazy. So, sometimes when sex is good, there is cookies afterwards. What's that?
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo. Eu te amo. Hey, Maria! How are we doing?
Mariah Dumb just subscribed. Many months.
46 months. Doesn't that mean that Picus is popping up soon? Or did he already do it recently? Are you saying I love you in my language? Because I love you. And I love all Brazilians. I was practicing because we were talking about having hit 100,000 likes on that view on the thing. And so I was like, okay, let me make a statement to all of my beautiful Brazilian friends and family.
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo. We show up for banana bread and garlic bread, mostly just bread. Show up for bread, baby. Yeah. I would do just about anything for garlic bread. Why does this machine speak in this manner?
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo. Eu te amo, bro. To all of my new Brazilian followers, thank you so much for all the love. Ayo te amo. It does it fast and then it does it short. Mysterious ladies? No, these are like, I think mostly Brazilian dudes actually. No, I think it's a split. I don't know. I don't think I can break it down by gender and country. It will do gender or country. Let me see maybe. I'll send you a voice memo later. We can do better on that. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Explain this one, buddy. Go ahead.
Right now, it would take me 15 seconds to have gay sex.
Hold on a second. Hold a moment, traveler. You know, luckily, I never say anything
right now,
suspicious.
It would take me 15 seconds to have gay sex.
And I luckily never say a single suspicious thing that could be clipped out of context on my stream. But Pythas got caught lacking. You fucking fool. Ha ha ha! You absolute doofus. Pythas, I always believe in you to have any sex you want. Don't let them bully you. I don't think you can have any sex. I find you to be a sexless being. Your gender is nothing and your sexuality is even less than that. I'm bullying you for not getting in pussy bomb woke. Vartaris was like, I'm counting to 15 and nobody's having sex with me. Vartaris is like, Pythos is not at my door. I did say any sexy one, so it could be 0. I'm gonna come over there and ungender your fluid. No, my fluid! No, that was my gender fluid! You fucking ungendered my fluid! No! Yeah, I'll try to put that gender fluid. What? Maria, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you so much, Maria. The big 350. Hey, keep it up. You'll start getting 450 points. I don't wanna brag. Vartaris, are you almost at 100? What are you at 93 now? It stole my streak like last week. I was so pissed off. I needed to go on a walk. Oh no! Mom said it's my turn out to hand out the ominous and vague warnings. Day 93. You were nearly at 30. Oh no, dude. Luckily, I'm trying to stream much more consistently now, which is cool. You guys want to know when I'm streaming? Today. Oh my god, my phone's on 7%. I didn't charge it at all last night. Uh-oh, something fell. Because I was at a sleep facility. And then I got home and just slept more, so I never charged it. Huh. Well, okay, so I'm streaming today. Oh, I completed my blood draw. Good job, me. Tomorrow's Forever Game Friday. We're doing Baldur's Gate, and then we're finishing Life is Strange on Saturday, and maybe doing something else, depending on the amount of time we have. I was like 27 or so. I'm on 2. Editor for the channel, by the way. That's true. I think the editors on my channel have less channel points than, or not less channel points, but less less of a streak. I was watching old Pythos achievement hunts today. Oof. So was he like chopping off his hand every time he died or something like that? It's so good that Pythos doesn't have like a superpower where he can regenerate limbs or something like that. Because Pythos would absolutely go, hey guys, today what I'm doing is I'm playing Resident Evil from number 1 all the way to the most recent one at Requiem. If I die at all, I will not only restart the game, but I'll cut off one of my fingers. As you guys know, that takes 24 hours to grow back. So after 10 deaths, I'm going to have a real hard time doing this. We're going to pull out the pigs. Thanks for tuning in. It is genuinely shocking that Pythos is not an unbearable cunt. I don't know. Anyone that's good at video games always sucks. Dude, but that is... I was planning on doing all the Resident Evil games in order in 24 hours, and every time I die, I'm chopping off one of the digits on my left hand. There is literally no reward to this. I don't get any money or any achievements. I've already gotten them all. This is purely to harm myself. Pythos, do it. That's so fun. Although, dude, I get that, though. Since we're in the Life is Strange category already, do we make it to the PlayStation startup yet, or is the console still off? It's on. It's totally on. It was on the whole time. It's mathematically possible. And Pythos is good at staying up for very long periods of time in a row. It's true. Motherfucker drives 30 hours in a row. I don't know how he does it. That's crazy. Bros, first streak. They're tagging Allie. Allie, kick that guy's ass. Allie, kill that man. I'll give you company if you give me enough warning ahead of time. Well, let me give you enough warning, Maria, because I just announced today, right here on twitch.tv/distractionsr, we are having a subathon. It will take place Labor Day weekend in the United States. I don't think that's the same in other places, which is September 5th, 6th, and 7th. A 3-day extravaganza in which I will be playing video games, raising money for a new PC. Please feel free to tune in. I need a new PC real bad. You guys still like Helldivers? I fuck with Helldivers. I don't have it directly installed on the PlayStation, but I've switched it over. I played with my buddy Derek a little bit. It's not like an unfun game. It's fun to play for a couple hours. Get something about far, far west. What's all this then? What's all that? Far, far west, you say?
Eu te amo.
Eu te amo. 1 to 4 player co-op shooter. Journey to the far, far west to blast monsters, sling spells, complete missions, and collect bounties. Thinking of redoing my next stream, and Pythus has allowed me to also capture him if I win a Pythus Chris stream for my points. Oh dear. So you're figuring out you're gonna force us to play games together for a period of time. Saying, Chris, you have to play on this game, and Pythus is just going to, and you have to do whatever I say. That's crazy. That's nuts. Okay, cool. No, I get it. I want co-op. I demand a co-op game. I, Maria, demand a co-op game. I low-key, there's a bunch of stuff that we could jump into, like, temporarily for one day on Saturday when we finish Life is Strange. And Potionomics, maybe Lies of P, just something that I could jump into for, like, a little bit. Pythus gave me control for free, no points to you. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. We need to play We Were Here Friendship. Do I have a We Were Here on PlayStation? I might. Hold on. See, because Maria and I's relationship is only parasocial, I make her spend channel points for things. You love Liza P or you love We Were Here Friendship? I know you love Liza P, but hang on. Despite my best efforts, I'm pulling up the PlayStation. I've never played any of the We Were Here's. It Takes Two, Pythus and Distraction. Ew, don't they kiss in that? Hold on, let me get a search. We were... Uh-oh. Oh, that's an installed. Hold on. No, my collection. Here, take a look at this. My collection. Okay. We were... Ah! We Were Here and We Were Here Expeditions. We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship. I was wondering if I could beat It Takes Two solo with 2 controllers. That's the most asexual thing you've ever said in your life, bro. That's crazy. This is a video game that I do have. We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship. Is this the one you guys are talking about? What is the product? How big? Only like 9 gigs? Well, I have it already. And I have We Were Here. I think I was thinking about playing that with Misfire or something, and then that fell through. I wonder if loneliness had an upside. Oh. Okay, so We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship. We truly need to Huh. Must have been the wind. USB extended storage, games and apps. You ever play A Way Out? No, I never did play A Way Out. So this is stuff on my PlayStation 5 right now. Why would we want to be less romantic? Yeah, I mean, Python's flirting with me the whole time. It was really funny because I was talking to my friend Candace about all of the like stuff that typically happens on stream, and I was like, yeah, Python ends up like buying a lot of games and being like, oh, play this. And she was like, do you think it's because Python has a big crush on you? I'm like, no, that's not it. Well, no, like he does, but that's like not the reason. Like, no, that's not, like, it's not that. Like, he does, but that's not. What Pythus has been following distractions are for 5 years, 1 month, 26 days, 18 hours. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Gwani almost at that 1 year mark. Got about a month left. 5 years, 3 months, 5 days, 5 hours. Oh, so short. It's the only part of Gwenny that's short. I'll tell you that. Gwenny, you strike me as someone who's 6'5". Maria with the 5+ years. That's the, see, that's kind of the barrier here. You know, I want to try to get new people in that match the vibe of the stream. Everybody's been here fucking 5+ years. I had to hunt Gwenny down myself. I had to go, hello, attractive woman, come here. Gwenny's so hot, it's ridiculous. She got me to start hiking and saying, exactly. And that's exactly like, exactly what we need on stream. Someone who's like super fucking hot and then just goes, I'm going on an adventure for 10 months, goodbye. Like, just, that's the people that belong in this stream. Like, that's just the way to go. That's just it. That's just it. We could probably move over some of these video games to free up some space. Keep telling this man we used to have a period where we rated random people that brought us new friendships. Bartaris, I'm tired. I'm sleepy and I'm tired at the end of streams. And we were very selective about who we rated. There are many times when we looked on people to raid and then didn't. I went to Misfire all on my own. I was just looking at just chatting that had like fairly low viewers, like under 10. And I just stumbled upon Misfire. I would go into a bunch of different chats, right? I think this is really fun. Every so often I do this. I go and I start just chatting and I sort from lowest to highest, or I think I go highest to lowest. I just scroll a bunch. And so I go and I look and I jump into a bunch of different streams that are like under 10 viewers, right? And then I jump in there and then, you know, ask them a couple of questions. And if they vibe, then I'm like, okay, hell yeah, maybe this is something. Maybe this is something. And if they don't, we still do that sometimes. Occasionally we'll raid someone and then I'll drive to Seattle. Yeah, that's right. Pythus was inspired to drive to Seattle to go to a con with Scare Entertainment Bear, who got us this, all because of a random raid I did. Shout out Scare Entertainment Bear, we love you. We rated a person that said no words and manual saved every conversation point in Dragon Age. Yeah, and that shit was hilarious. And that shit was so fucking funny. You can't tell me that wasn't peak, dude. I wish that that person ended up like coming in later and like being like, hey, I went back and watched my stream. What the fuck were you guys up to? Because that shit was so goddamn funny. Hold on. What was I doing? Yeah, Pythus does Pythus mode driving across the country. You know, I never even thought of it that way, but that is very true. Absolute monster. Our criteria wasn't that high. I'll do things as bits. I'll do things as jokes and bits. What the fuck was I doing? I pulled out my phone to do something. My Resident Evil Marathon, you mentioned in there, you're 6'5", which is too big, and I always forget because that's crazy. Pythus is quite large. Pythus, I drove to DC, and then Pythus explicitly got another vehicle because Pythus did not want to be in the Prius for like an hour. Which was great, because that meant I got to go drink and flirt with everybody in my general vicinity. It was awesome. So shout out Pythus. I was coming on here to do something. What was I coming on here to do? I can't remember. Some cars simply can't accommodate him. Surely. We were going to drive an hour and a half in a Prius, so I just decided to rent a car instead. Hashtag just Pythus things. If only you would have noticed that mom wanted to flirt with you. I legitimately think about that almost every single day. It's like it's an actual real legitimate tragedy. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Hello? My I have my list, right, of things to yap about. It's just like a big long list. And I got a seat on the plane with no seat in front of me? God, ridiculous. Can't believe you actually took a plane. That's what's needed. I feel squished in there, so I cannot imagine Pythus' tall ass. In high school, I drove a Volkswagen Beetle. Punched over like Mr. Incredible in the car. So, I have a bunch of things. You guys are semi-familiar with this potentially. This is my list of things to yap about, where I just have, like, stuff that's like, do you think Yosemite Sam was at January 6th? What did you buy with your first paycheck? How the fuck do octopi work? 15K per rib. How many ribs you losing? Do you think anyone has made gay fanfiction of Lewis and Clark? Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Just like conversation starters, you know what I'm saying? And I'll drop that in just chatting chat. And if they like vibe with it, if they're going back and forth, I'm like, okay, hell yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If they don't know how to have an interaction and do the just chatting thing, I'm like, well, clearly that's not it. Or if they're playing a story game and clearly a queer woman, that's right up our alley. You know what I mean? Scare Entertainment Bear, for example. Mercy, for example. R.I.P. Goat. Who else? We found somebody else that way. Cat? Well, Lena. We found Lena that way, and then we found Cat through Lena. Cathawk. When you think about Gatorade, what color are you imagining? That's a really good one. I'm gonna put that down because my answer to that question, Jesus. When you think about a Gatorade, what color do you imagine? Because I don't think about my favorite color. I think about like a light blue is what I think of. I think of a light blue when I think about Gatorade, but my favorite color is white. I love the white Gatorades. Yeah, Marie, you gotta come. You gotta come to Colorado, bro. Colorado Ren Fair, beer. Is it different if you don't drink Gatorade? It's always a red in my mind. Powerade blue. Powerade is definitely blue. If you told me Powerade and Gatorade, I would imagine a red Gatorade and a blue Powerade. But if you just give me Gatorade in a vacuum, I think of blue, and then I think of white and red. I'm gonna drink a fucking Gatorade, bro. Oh yeah, you can't even stop me. Yo. Well. White Gatorade. I don't think of this as the Gatorade that I like, or this is the Gatorade I like the most, but I don't think of it first. Red in your head is a good one. Does Gatorade expire? Gatorade surely doesn't expire, right? Huh. I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Oh my fucking god, dog! February 2nd, 2025. How long has it been in my fridge? What the fuck? What? Oh! Hey, that's too long. It doesn't taste like good. It tastes mostly like salt. No, I definitely just bought it at like Kroger. Or Meijer. Probably shouldn't like drink that. Hold on. I'm gonna go add white Gatorade to my shopping list. That means I bought this probably when I like just moved down here to Cincinnati. Dude, no. Stop drinking that, you're gonna get the shits. Fine. What's disappointing? Super hydrate? Super hydrate? Maria, this is surely what you meant, right? Super hydrate with the expired Gatorade water? With the expired Gatorade that expired 18 months ago? Surely that's what you meant. Ah. I'm making you full to stop your bad behavior. Everybody needs somebody like Maria in their life. Anybody else have to poop? Like very urgently and suddenly, and it's accompanied by cramps? Subathon stretch goal. McCrelly Part 2, the re-shittening. Let me tell you... Can I tell you guys a secret about what happened to my body after the McCrelly challenge? The date again of the subathon. The sunbathe on? Yeah, baby! Making a sunbathe on? You're a genius. I want to tell you guys what happened to me after the McCrelly challenge. My body low-key fell apart a little bit. Did you mention the McCrelly to your sleep doctor people? No, I think it was far enough removed I didn't need to mention it, but I did get my blood drawn this morning. Some of the levels were a little elevated, but it might just be because I'm living a very sedentary lifestyle right now. The dates of the subathon are September 5th, 6th, and 7th. So that is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5-7. I'm gonna tell you guys something that's potentially embarrassing about what happened to me after I did the McCrelly challenge. My dreams were fragmented to shit. I slept like absolute garbage, which isn't like super different from my normal sleep, but it was like weird dreams. And very specifically, the very last dream I had of the night, I was like, man, I gotta pee really bad. And I went to a urinal, and there were a bunch of people just like around me, and there was a bunch of pressure, and I was like, oh, yeah, dang, I'm having a hard time peeing, you know what I mean? And I was like, finally. And then I woke up, and I had just straight up pissed myself, bro. The McCrelly challenge caused me such havoc on my body that I peed the bed. I haven't done that unless I'm like fucking super ill or like under the age of 10. Curly made his man piss in sheets. The digital footprint of this bad boy is crazy. Dude, it wasn't like a lot, because you know how sometimes you like think you're peeing in your dreams and they'd be like, okay, we're good. I did that and I was like, no! I started documenting my dreams because I'm having 3 dreams each night and also strange a visit. Never piss myself. What, man? Also, when I was shitting, it was like concerningly black. Like there's poop and that's the color of poop, right? But when I shitted, It was like dark. It was like black shit. It's like it wreaked havoc on my body, bro. Black means blood. No. No. That note, I gotta go close. Best of luck. Goodbye, Maria. I shit so densely that it was like a black hole formed. Goodbye, Maria. We will see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Is that really what black poop mean? What black poop mean? A warning sign of internal bleeding in your it could be caused by something harmless by your diet or your medications, though. Consuming foods with heavy food coloring. Alright. I feel much better now about that. Vomiting blood or a substance that looks like coffee grounds. I thought that was all the coffee grounds I ate. No, I don't have an ulcer. What would it cost to get you to Colorado? Things to think about. Maria, what would it cost? I vomited black, not great. It's kind of metal though. If you're both doing a marathon, are you doing it at the same location or is everyone staying at their place? Like the subathon thing? I think Pythus's Taskathon is not going to be at the same time as mine. I think it's going to be before? My friend eating 7-Eleven dogs off the roller just hopped onto Arc Raiders. I cannot... Dude, I know that's Will, right? Who has rated us a couple of times. He streams occasionally. But I can't ever fucking remember who's who when it pops up. Like, that's what my name's distractions are. It's not put my butt in the air and wave it. You know what I mean? When are we playing Mecha Chameleon? You busy right now? What are you doing right now? I haven't decided when, but putting them too close together kind of defeats the purpose. We do share a lot of the same audience. Very true. Excellent question. We could... it would be a long time. Speaking of when are we playing a game? I'm in the middle of watching this dude drama dump on me. Trauma dump? Am I trauma dumping? My dumps were traumatic, I'll tell you that. Should I go to the ER if my poop is black? Yes, go to the ER. No, I'm closing that tab.
Ban him, kill his streak, it would be funny.
What am I? Close. Czar did not have a traumatic dump on me. No, you'd fuck with it. It wouldn't be traumatic. Sorry, I'll stay out of your DMs. I think, we could do Chameleon. I already blocked you at school. Oh, sick. Usually Pythos has a lot of puns and jokes, but today he only seems to find banning me funny. It'd be really funny to ban you right now, Martaris. It'd be really, really funny to ban you. Slash... Hang on a second. User at Vartarus. I spelled user wrong. User at Vartarus. Why is it? I'm spelling user correctly. There it is. Okay, Vartarus. Has had 13 mod actions. Wow. Oh yeah, some of them were warnings, and then some of them were times out. I timed you out on June 10, 2025 for being a bitch. It's really funny. I timed you out for 60 seconds for being a bitch. Let's see. I timed you out a few weeks ago for talking about gang violence in chat. Man, that sounds like some shit you do. So no actual bans have occurred there. Ugh. My tummy is full of water now. Do you guys want to play Life is Strange? Ugh. Nah. I'll play this. I know you don't want to, but the sooner we get this done, the sooner it's done. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? What's Marty up to? That's usually a good way to get it, but... Alright. Here we go. Life is Strange Remastered. You guys excited? You guys excited? Maybe we'll finish the game tonight. Who knows? Me, I know. We'll probably finish episode 4 today, right? And then episode 5 will happen. Nap time! Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is my most supportive supporter. This is ridiculous. Whoa, I farted. You guys might have heard that one. Oof. Photosensitive seizures. A very small percentage of people may experience a seizure. Just in general, I guess. Look, it is a little bit of a nap time game. It's nice. It's calming. Press any button to continue. Okay, we're gonna continue this one called Dark Room, alright? You gotta find editors who enjoy watching you play no matter the game. Yeah, Pikes hates me. He hates me with all his guts. So demotivating when people leave once you switch from gaming to chatting. Luckily, I do this for the love of the game. Tossing that fucking ball again. Is he gonna let me skip this dialogue because I technically already heard it at the beginning? That's Daniel. He be doing strange shit. Is that graffiti of a dead girl on a wall? That's crazy. Oh yeah, because they were like holding hands and shit. I got crazy shaping on my
Max.
nose.
How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. Okay. And this is my friend Chloe. Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Black?
I was way too school.
Oh my gosh.
It's a long story. In actual
I can't
files.
believe this is my
I can
most
imagine.
supportive supporter.
Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Whoa, I farted.
It's
You guys
weird
might have
just
heard that one.
being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it
Oh,
sounds.
Jesus.
Life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my
Hey, what is going on, Leon? I
On
think
that
you're
note,
third.
Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday
You're not the
Heroes
one who's gonna have to
contest
put
tonight
together a
at the
Life is Strange highlight
hope you'll be
video.
there to
All 2.5 minutes of it.
Yeah,
That
I'm
both better
sorry
be
you
on there,
didn't narrow
baby.
a photo.
I didn't mention this
I
earlier, but I had to play the
understand
first episode for
You can't
class like a
force an
year
artist
ago.
to work.
Oh shit.
I feel like a total loser, but
That's actually kind of
It's
cool.
been a hard
I think
week
it's
to
cool how you're
focus.
involved in like
No
game
plan
design
to
and all
do.
that shit.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about
Like
troubled
the
Fred.
narrative
And I
stuff.
take
I
hope in
hope
the
that you
fact that you have
land like
plenty
a
of time to
fucking
find
Blizzard
your way.
ass, Diablo ass, Warcraft
happy
ass
putting the
job.
word
I think
out
that'd be
there.
gas.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be.
You're in high school. What color do you
too.
pick for your
I'll
math
be nice to
notebook?
state.
Math's
You better
blue.
dance with us at least once.
Math is blue.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus,
Red
you
is
don't wanna watch the old hipster trying
red's
to keep up with
social
the kids.
studies.
I have some pride.
History.
Be seeing you.
Yes,
Uh,
I will. Not for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet.
Social studies is
Just wait until
yellow.
the
I'm
rage
trying to
results.
remember.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous.
A
because
red
my
math book to match my abacus.
I'm
Nerd.
so ignoring you.
Bringing my
Fine.
abacus to class.
Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't
History and
talked to him
social
in a while.
studies is
No,
yellow.
that is
Science
great.
is blue. Is science blue? What did I have? For whatever reason, I think
Let's see
math
if I
was
can find out where
red.
Nathan is.
But what you're saying in chat sounds true. Like science is blue. Was science green? It feels like... Cat, hello! Oh my god, I love you. Science is
Cat
purple?
Bieber just subscribed.
English maybe is
Mm-hmm.
green. Maybe English green, social studies yellow, math red, science green? Science blue? Yeah, folders. Like the binders for class? Math is red because it's bad, but that's why I think it should be blue, because it's good. The color's foreign language. I didn't take any foreign language ones. Also, I'm out of colors. English is blue? I don't think that's right. History is yellow, I feel like makes sense. Science blue, math red, English green, history yellow. I think that's right. I never learned a foreign language. Well, no, that's technically not true. I learned a little bit of German. I learned ein bisschen. Ich sprechen Deutsche ein bisschen. I make kids follow that? Yeah, that fucking rules, Cat. You say, hey, I don't care. You have
Hey,
no
Daniel.
choices.
You look bummed out. Are
Daniel, you're not
alright?
being weird
Well,
today.
Max, I just figured out that my photos basically suck.
What?
I'm a wannabe artist.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's ein bisschen, not ein bisschen. Okay, cool. Ein bisschen. Oh, ein bisschen. Ich spreche Deutsch ein bisschen. Yeah? Is that better? I can only do a real German accent if I'm, like, super gay. Oh. I only learned Leet speak. It's crazy that I used to be good at T4. You know what? Or T9? What is it? It's actually ein bisschen, but it's okay. Guys. He can only do Uwe Deutsch nicht Hosch Deutsch. I didn't want to ruin their pretend German. Oh, ich spreche Deutsch ein bisschen. Ich liebe Flugzeug. Ich liebe meine Flugzeug. I think I'm saying I love my airplane. I really fucked up my hair. I love your drawings,
You're not
Daniel.
here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch. Incredible.
Whoa,
And that's your art.
my art?
Your gift.
My gift?
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Uh-oh. Liana has sent me a chat while being in the chat. Alma Sneege. There's some super hot German girl that pops up my For You page with big badonkadoks that uses German phrases. Drop that in the chat now! Right now. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. My God, Danny, you going to the end of the world party, bro?
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here.
What's the
push
status of
me
your
lots,
water bottle?
Not dance floors.
Empty. I super hydrated 18 minutes ago. This one still has water in it, if you're just thinking regular hydrates. Liana sent me a snap. Oh shit, it's a baby! It's a baby! Damn. I'll settle for a regular hydrate, I suppose. Hey. You got it, baby girl. It's nothing crazy, just the love of my life. A very cute baby you got there, pal. Oh, Liana is typing. Dang. I said baby. She said yeah. Bilingual airplane enthusiast. Hold on. Liebe, Flugzeug. Och, ich liebe. I really be touching my titties, bro. I'm feeling myself up in this. That's very sexual. I'm saying I love my airplane. I'm fully. No, you got to end that. See, this is why. Danny, go to that party, bro.
That's exactly why you should go to that party.
Autism
You have to step to these Blackwell
Max.
bullies for Kate.
That's funny as
You won't
fuck.
be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like
I'm sending this
the
to all my
end of the
friends.
world.
Oh!
Okay, maybe I won't go, but
Oh,
no, I'll go back,
dude!
but I'll go.
Liana, this fucking rules. This actually will have consequences. I just convinced this dude to go to the end of the world party. I hope he's cool. Dude, Liana, that picture fucking rocks. Putting that straight in my instant dopamine folder? Weren't we just talking about my internet footprint seconds ago?
Have you seen Ethan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually...
Look at his shirt! Oh my god!
He's still gotta be on campus.
Look at this dude's
That explains
shirt.
why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Every day I get more obsessed with you. My god! Just kiss me already!
Let's talk
Fuck!
Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around.
God.
I should go back to Chloe.
Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh god, stop! Stop whatever you're doing! Did we re-kill Chloe's dad? Yeah, we killed him, for sure. Like, on purpose.
Hey, Daniel.
Hola, Max.
No, I love your drawings, photographer, end of the world party.
It will
I don't know.
People here
I love you lurking.
rocks.
Okay, I love you. I love you. If you upload that on TikTok, do we think it'll attract the right people? Well, Brazil is very multilingual. I love you, cat. Have a good one. Go to the party.
Not with you.
Okay, actual consequences. Yeah, we're yapping about Nathan.
Yeah, but
His
That
fucking shirt.
explains why he looks
I
so
should come
pissed
here and
off
lurk
when I
just
saw
so
him
someone tells me
leaving
they
campus
love
a
me.
few
I'll tell
moments
you I
ago.
love you all the time, bro.
have you talked to
obsessed with you.
anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max.
Bro, people on Hinge are so
But
fake. They say they have
I
golden
actually
retriever
had a
energy,
nice
but then don't
talk with
respond
you.
when I say I've got peanut
Couldn't
butter on
stop
my
talking
balls.
about
I
how
know,
brave
dude.
you
I have
were
the
on that
same
roof.
issue.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is
The best thing I can imagine is a future
I
where
think
my
it's
core
justice.
audience is
I hear
a
that.
bunch of fucking
She's the
Brazilian
sweetest, most
baddies,
genuine
dude.
person I've ever met. I don't
And
mind
I'm
getting
just
picked on by
everybody's
Blackwell
token white
bro
boy
holes.
trying his
Don't
best.
fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start
Are you the
revolution for
airplane?
myself,
Alright,
Max.
chill,
Let's talk
Taurus. I was
Okay,
getting
Daniel?
real sexual about it. Let me get you in contact with Nordless. Who is that? Is that... What is it? NordVPN? Nordless is the Norwegian and Danish word for northern lights. That's cool.
I wish I had Mr. Jefferson's talent.
Magnetic field repulsion occurs when two like magnetic poles, north-north or south-south, face each other. Their invisible magnetic field lines clash and bend away from each other, creating a physical pushing force that resists being pushed together. So I need to find someone who hates golden retrievers, and then they will lick peanut butter off of my balls. Is that what you're saying, Gwenny? My friend Chloe? Chloe! Well, first, make sure you send me their Twitter link and make sure we don't have each other accidentally mutually blocked. First of all, creamy. I don't want somebody actually taking a bite out of my balls. And then, once we're further in, crunchy, because I want somebody taking a bite out of my balls. Thank you for listening. Let's see. Hi. Oh! Hey, what's up, Katie? Hello, my sister Katie. What's going on? Holy
Let's see if I can find out where
shit!
Nathan is.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Hannah! Oh my fucking god! What the shit? Oh my god, what the fuck? She's unreal! Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry to have fully derailed the stream, but that is one of the baddest women I've ever seen. Holy shit. Damn, my heart's beating a little faster just after looking at her. That's crazy. She would fucking love you? Get her in here. All you've been doing is derailing the stream. She was an ASMR streamer? Please, I cannot fall in love with someone like that. That's crazy. Oh, don't hang out though. Ew, Midge. Gross. Disgusting. Awful. See, and Katie agrees with math being blue, which makes me think maybe math is supposed to be blue.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Oh my god.
Cool for
Justin.
us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit.
What is her insane food challenge like?
Insane.
Insane.
Word it all on Rachel.
Dude, I wish.
Ugh. Alright, well I'm gonna... Nice catch!
Enjoy the big
Whoa.
game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Ominous as?
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Oh, okay.
Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
Yeah!
Everything is changing here.
As a
Get him, Miss Grant.
scientist, I'm fascinated.
Get him, Miss
As
Grant.
Michelle Grant, I'm very...
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Ooh, ah!
Look at the weather.
There's a drone!
And the animals.
Hey, thank you so much for the 5 stream
Look out for each other
stream!
these days.
5 stream stream!
How are you doing, Max?
Hi!
Tough week. I know.
Yeah, it has, Samuel.
It has, Samuel. Hello.
How are you?
How are
Sad
you?
and confused like everybody else in Arcadia
Hey,
Bay.
me too, man.
You look like you have a lot of
I want to
questions,
retreat
too.
back into my dorm, just like your hairline is retreating. What kind of birds are tweeting? I can hear a saw. Ooh. Is that just a house sparrow? I can't super tell, I'll be honest. I can't distinguish them enough. It sounds a little bit... His professor! You almost timed that right, Pythus? Because it's... Yeah, because I can hear a saw. Hang on. Let's go to... I am gonna follow the hottest person I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Bonk. Spiritually enlightened Brazilian cat mom. Beautiful. I love her. Yeah, holy guacamole. It's crazy how people are just that hot. Just like regularly. Like real people are just that hot. Hold on, I think I was going to try to identify... Hold on. You see that shit? You see that shit? You see that shit? House Sparrow. I'm the greatest of all time, bro. You see that shit? House Sparrow. I'm literally fucking insane. I'm literally fucking insane, dog. I'm literally on a different planet, bro. No shot, I came back to my PC. It's in my tab. Oh, I love cats and bond. Oh, ich liebe Katzen und Bonden. Oh. Is there a geoguesser for bird sounds? Maybe. Hold on. Bird sounds geoguesser. Highly fun, highly specific regional meta. There's like YouTube guess the British bird songs UK. Oh. See, you never know when you're gonna go just a little too far with the sexy German. I have that issue all the time. Guess the bird sound. Oh, the song learning game for everyone? Okay. The bird song hero. This is Cornell Lab. We fuck with them. Get prepared for the sound matching game that helps you appreciate and visualize bird songs. What we got? Okay. Hello? Uh-huh.
Here's your chance to become a birdsong hero by playing the Birdsong ID game that starts from square one and trains you how to visualize and remember the songs that catch your attention but don't always stick. Time to show what you're made of and become a better birder at the same time.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many birds.
Let's get you trained. Birders get up before dawn, not just because they're that kind of obsessed.
That's a cardinal.
But also because that's when most birds are singing their hearts out.
That's a cardinal. That's definitely a cardinal. I mean, it's on screen, so obviously.
Is a common early morning sound across much of the U.S., so you might already recognize it.
You know what I mean?
What's amazing is that the bird is performing impressive feats of vocal gymnastics with those repetitive whoops, spanning more pitches than a piano in just a tenth of a second.
My God.
Visualizing a cardinal song helps you fully appreciate the vocal genius.
I'm using a messaging app
on this spectrogram,
called Reach, which is you send messages to your friends in the time it would take the bird to fly the distance.
Low.
Oh, that's so interesting.
And the brighter it is,
look at that stupid man trying to attract bitches. Ahaha, hey girl, I saw your titties appear on my timeline. Got me like... Is that good? I don't know if that came through on the mic at all. Cringe stream?
Spectrograms stimulate the visual
yes,
parts
officer?
of our brain
Hey, what the fuck?
That's why many birders use them.
Ooh, I don't know what that is. Bluebird,
now that you've got the basics, you're ready to train your visual brain with Birdsong Hero.
There goes my hero. Cringe is a lie made up by Big Normal to stop you from having fun. See, and that's how I'm about to show my butt on stream. Challenge round. Train your brain to visually identify birds. Let's go. Okay, so meadowlark, Easterwood peewee, and a chickadee. I can recognize a chickadee. Huh. Hero meter. Ooh! Huh. See, that looks like it belongs here just based on the patterns here, you know what I mean? But I don't know what these two sound like, so I think I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, just based on what it is here. Let's get a prediction going. Alright, next question. Okay, Nate the human, an upland sandpiper, or a common parak? That's fucking Nate, dude. That's Nate. Get him out of here. That's for sure. That's Nathan. There's not a chance that's not Nathan, bro. Get him out of here. I'm here for birds. Get the fuck out of here. Hang on. Got me like... It does not come through, does it? There we go. That's a little better. Next question. All right, what do we got? I'll shake my ass to this. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh, baby. Yeah, that's good. Hit. Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What we got next? Ooh. Is that a cuckoo? I think it might be a cuckoo. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it tells you, like, who did it. David McNicholas. I think that's a cuckoo. Cuckoo. Could you imagine having to cut all the non-game parts out and turning these things into true Let's Play video? It'd be a full 9 to 5. Truly. Hey, I think that's a wren. I think. Might be Elither, I don't know. I think that's the wren. I think that's the wren. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I would like to know what this sounds like, though. Life is Strange just crashed, by the way. Makes you curious on how it's going. Yeah, just... anyway. That's a fun one. Yeah, that's good. What do we got? That's a chickadee for sure. Holy moly, that's a chickadee. Oh, that's loud, dog. Alright, tell me about the sparrow. Oh, I love that! Da, 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 da. Oh, that's beautiful! I don't know what this is. The... That's pretty cool. The black cap chickadee, which I think is a little different from the Carolina chickadee. God, this is so cool. All right, what do we got? Oh, I think that's a Towhee. We were trying to get our eyes on a Towhee over in Utah. I mean, I was. Yeah, Nate could never. I think that's a Towhee. Yeah, what's the sun sparrow? There's a lot of those around here. I think they're are they in fields a lot? That's where I see them. Oh, I like that. I like it when they hit that. Yeah, good shit. Next question. I'm a fucking bird hero. Do you see that video where a guy sent an image via bird call? Oh, let's go to the next level, baby. I'm about to go ultimate. It's asking me to download .exe. Well, you stalling as many times as you want. Bird Hero Ultimate. All of these are sparrows. I'm going to have to go onto the spectrogram for this one. I think it's Bachman's Sparrow, which I don't think I've ever heard. Now, I am curious about hearing. I imagine it'll be very close. I love it when they do that. They speed up like that. Yeah, both of those sparrows have the same type of vibe where they go... I like that. Next ultimate question, please. I don't think that's a duck. A lot of black-chinned sparrows in the desert? That's awesome, dude. I think that's the duck. There's 5 spectrograms here. Ooh, this is tough. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's the duck. I'm on the spectrogram. Hang on, what's these guys? Ooh, I've heard the beginning, definitely. Alright, what do we got here?
No matter where you live on this planet, you are coexisting with an extremely complex network that has been developing and evolving 500 times.
I'm interested.
To understand more about how some
Oh, Grackle. Hi, baby.
Virtually any sound that they
Oh, no, it's a starling, I think. A European starling?
Starling to draw a picture of himself with his voice. And to my knowledge, this may technically be the first time anyone has ever
Starling,
stored
yeah.
data in
European starling, I think.
We'll be analyzing all sorts of amazing and weird bird songs that I've collected, and I'm going to show you how easy and inexpensive it is for you to be able to build a portable device that listens to its surroundings, records sounds, recognizes bird songs, and constantly updates a website so you can know and hear virtually every bird-related thing happening around your home. And there's absolutely no subscription or sign-up necessary.
About 40 bucks.
To cover, so let's dive into the hidden and extremely weird world of
I fuck with birds, dude.
Us humans and most mammals have lungs that push air up into the trachea, which directs air up into the between the 2 pockets of air being pushed out of each of the lungs. And you might better recognize these terms from their acronyms, AM and FM, as this is the exact same thing allowing a radio wave to transmit an audio to 192 kilohertz. We can take an otherwise unnotable ambient recording and see this entire hidden world of sounds happening just above the microphone.
That's crazy.
And then when we slow down the audio by a whole lot, we can hear the sonar fields being constantly barked out by the bats.
Scanning. Up, got a detection. Zero it in. Gulp.
What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy!
Highlight of my whole trip to Florida. A bunch of brown pelican nests.
Oh my
babies.
god. Pelicans look kind of freaky, I can't lie, man.
Films, these guys will make your job a whole lot easier.
They freak me out a little bit, man. I can't lie. They're big. They got that weird gullet thing going on. They blink sideways. I don't know that I fuck with pelicans.
Mwah, I love it when unsettling and adorable collide in the same creature. Speaking of horror sound effects, if you ever need some zombie sounds, just record laughing gulls in slow motion on your phone.
Okay, that's hilarious.
I had a lot more luck in the mountains in North Georgia, as some of the more remote wildlife refuges are only accessible by off-road vehicle.
What if we kiss like pelicans?
Threatened. They pretty good tactic. An even more clever mimicry is from cuckoo birds, which are known for being brood parasites. Female cuckoos lay eggs in nests of other species.
It's kind of fucked up.
Once hatched, the parasitic chicks quickly mimic the begging calls of the host's own offspring. So it's not only possible, but probable that the robins in my area are raising yellow-billed cuckoo chicks.
That's crazy!
And I think we just unintentionally figured out exactly where the term cuck originated from. But European starlings, mostly known as a pest and a well-established invasive species here in the United States, is not only among the most skilled mimicryers, but is easily one of the most intelligent bird species there is. Crows seem to get all the credit from us humans with their puzzle-solving skills and teamwork, but I'd argue that our fascination with crows is not so much about their impressive intelligence, but how we anthropomorphize that intelligence. A bunch of crows working together to solve a puzzle is relatable to us, but starlings are the only species that can flock together and form murmurations, which is easily one of the most incredible phenomena in nature. Let's say that you're a big scary hawk or falcon and you spot a big flock of smaller birds not far away. Sounds like a great meal. But when that flock of birds turns into a gigantic solid shape before your eyes, not only does it make it harder to capture, but the murmuration can actually take the form of a giant monstrous bird itself. We have a lot more to learn about this phenomena, but we do know that murmurations require relatively advanced
starling?
When a single starling notices that 7 of the starlings closest to it are flying in a pattern, it will copy the pattern with a slight latency. And then when their other starling neighbors on the other side of them notice this with 6 more ripple effect there, they'll do the same. And so on. Crows, on the other hand, can only seem to count to 4. And I'm not saying that crows are smart, nor am I even arguing that starlings are smarter. I just don't think that humans are very good at measuring the intelligence of a class of species.
That makes sense to me. This is really interesting.
This
side of the road as a baby.
Regionally and locally. And at the very least, you should follow Sarah on YouTube and Instagram. A vast selection of tools and database findings in the last week. Then there's the Macaulay Library, which is an enormous community-powered collection of bird information, photographs, video, YouTube revenue, and Patreon to fund independent bundled with software that lets you record.
Okay, very cool. Sorry, I kind of locked in. Pretty cool stuff, bird shit. Wait, we were doing bird sounds, weren't we? We're so back, don't worry. Alright, next question. A space robot, a musician wren, or tweet? Is it crazy, or do I have no fucking idea here? It's either the space robot or the twee. I think it's the twee. That's crazy. That is nuts. Okay, so the space robot was a little more space robot-y than I thought. Ooh, I like that. Where are you from, little guy? Oh, Brownsburg Nature Park? Where? Where is this? Suriname? Paramabira? I don't know what any of these places are. What? Suriname? Oh my god, this is not in America. What? Is this a... It's a country in South America. Why did I not know about this country? Let's touch it, Brazil! Let's go! It's South America, dude. That's your backyard. First of all, my backyard is Lexington, Kentucky. My backyard's Kentucky or Indiana, dog. That's my backyard. Mexico, Cuba, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Barbados, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana. All of those are closer to me than this country. How do you pronounce this, by the way? Pronunciation.
Suriname.
Suriname. Suriname.
Suriname.
Well, the more you know. I love this thing. Memorizing the Animaniacs.
LNS catalog number 8897.
This was near Venezuela, so maybe this is only South American. Oh, this bird's beautiful. I love how it sounds. Oh, can I click on that and learn more? Oh, yeah, I can. It's so pretty. That rules, dude. Yeah, okay. Suriname, Guyana, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Brazil. There's some in Brazil! Although I think around here is where Maria is, so that's where I would be interested in visiting. But damn, that rules, dude. Where's this guy?
LNS catalog number 136096.
136096. New Zealand? What?
Lord Pythos gifted Brennan Lee Mulligan a subscription.
That's
Lord Pythos
very
gifted
funny.
a tier
Thank
1
you,
sub to
Pythos.
Brennan Lee Mulligan. They have given 172 gift subs in the channel.
That's fucking hilarious. Thank you, Pythos. Chat, should we VIP Brennan Lee Mulligan immediately? Okay, VIP Brennan Lee Mulligan. Oh, it's a slash. It's not. Hold on. Well, let's make sure that's him, actually, first. User Brennan Lee Mulligan. Dude. /USER. User. I don't think that's him. I don't actually know if that's him or not. He doesn't have a profile picture or anything. It's almost certainly not. Well, good thing I didn't get the VIP off. Well, either way. Well, I really fuck with this guy. He's from New Zealand? That's dope. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a Twitch channel. Oh, we need to get him in here. We need to get him on a pod. Okay, next question. I think it's Plover over here. I think that's this guy. I'm gonna do it. So we got the Warbler? It kind of gets, like, faster over time. Okay. Oh, I like it. Next question. It's not the American Robin, I'll tell you that. I mean, just based on the fact that there's only 5 of these. I'm pretty sure that's the flicker. Yeah, because the robin has a different sound. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is interesting. The wren, a sparrow, and a warbler. I mean, this is the only one that went up, the warbler. With a fairly consistent tempo. I believe it's the warbler here. Flicker? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright, who else we got? So that'll be like... I'd fuck with that, dude. And this will be kind of the opposite. It'll speed up over time. Dude, I like the run here. And then that's the warbler. Dude, I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. I mean, just by looking at it. Go in here. And then another wren. Did we run into Berwick's wren earlier? Ooh. I got like a sparrow out of all of them. Okay, Carolina wren. We know him from around here. Oh my goodness, look at his bunting! I think that's the bunting. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. Where can I see you, babe? And then check out the wren. I think there's some of those around here. I don't see them very often. I think they like to hang out in the brush. It's hard for me to get pictures of them. Hold on. We accidentally closed out of whatever we were trying to get to. Okay, there it is. Oh, only over in South Carolina, so it could be painted buntings over here. Maybe. Did you see the Resident Evil trailer? The movie this time, not the game. It's popped up on my timeline and I have not watched it. Do you think we should watch it right now? Hold on. Let's go to the painted bunting page. Range map. Does it straight up just skip Ohio? What the shit? Nah, there's a little bit in Cincinnati. There's Cincinnati a little bit. I've seen indigo bunt. No! So they're more like eastern, it looks like. Ugh, tragic. So this is around Loveland area? Goshen area? Don't hate that. I have some friends who live over there. But we'd have the Louisville area. Whoa, huge concentration kind of like close to the water here, it looks like. Big over in Texas. Holy moly, get them everywhere. What kind of stuff we got in Colorado? I should check that out, right? Get over there. Oh, there's like big mesas and shit. Boulder, Broomfield. Could be. Sort of a hard left turn from Bunting's. Well, I mean, it's almost 10. Suppose we could wrap up if we wanted to on Resident Evil. After we ace this shit. Okay, that was aggressive. Was that a Finch? I don't think that's an Indigo Bunting, although I have pictures of him and I love him. Because it's got 2 different sounds on different like wavelengths there. Yeah. I have pictures of an Indigo Bunting. It made me very happy. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Check this out. I want to show you guys pictures of my Indigo Buntings. Hold on. God damn it. Fucking... They integrated fucking AI into the photo image search, and I hate it. Pain in my ass. Check him out. That's my guy. That's my guy. Hold on. And I'll scroll... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Huh? Look. I have a picture of the Indigo Bunting. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? I love him. Here's him chilling in a tree. Just like the other photo was. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love him. I love him. Anyway. What's the Black Phoebe sound like? Nice. And this is it's kind of aggressive. Okay, next. This is our last one. Ooh, that's not a Kestrel, is it? It's not going up, right? It's more singular, so I don't think it's the Kestrel. It's giving Arctic Warbler to me. Ooh. I don't want to whiff it on this one, gang. I don't think it's this guy, because there's too many layers, right, to the Kestrel. And here, it distinctly goes up. And this is just... It's all the same, on the same one. Oh, fuck! Oh, our first miss, dude. Unbelievable. Yeah, you could tell. It's got, like, a different tone to it. Tragic. It was a tough one between an Arctic Warbler and a black and white Warbler. Look, man. God, I'm 19 for 20. Alright? That is still, that's still an A. Alright? It's still an A. We're still doing great. So 95%, right? We did it. As an extra bonus, download one of our free Birdsong collections. Whee! Free Voices of Audio of Backyard Birds audio guide. I'm putting that in the Dropbox immediately. He didn't game, and now he isn't even a real bird expert. Vartars, you want to get banned so fucking bad today, huh? You want to get banned so fucking bad today, huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Fucker. Testing my patience. Alright. Anyway, we've been distracted for quite a while. Let's check out Life is Strange. Yeah, man, we'll go ahead and accept and report Life is Strange. I'm sorry, Brandon Mulligan. I thought he had the sauce. No! An Arctic Warbler versus a Black and White Warbler, bro! I'm trying my best! It's hard to tell different. Ugh. Oh my god. There are no less than 3 people who have sent me the tweet that says locked the fuck out distraction maxing, and I love the impact that I've had. Dry as fuck, barren, maidenless. Okay, I've gotten some stuff from Gwenny.
Nice catch.
Oh.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Nice catch.
Gwenny.
Nice catch.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
The wheat. The wheat coughing in the back.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
Oh my god, bro, that rules.
Nice catch.
That's awesome, dude. I'm putting those in the Dropbox, dude. Bang. Bang. Those are going right in the Dropbox, baby. Hold on. Let me share with you guys what I have in the sound clips on the Dropbox. Let's see. Let me drag that here. Let me drag that here.
It's the remix, Lois. It's the remix, Lois.
I would probably use it to shoot Elon Musk once in the head. Skipped over part of that. I don't know. A knife? I think so. Hang on. There's a full library. Ali's been adding a couple of sounds. I'm gonna separate in between like meme sounds and me sounds. Yeah, use media player, you absolute doofus. What the fuck? Uh-oh, something's happening.
A knife!
Yeah, there it is.
A knife! A knife!
Let's see. I think there's other stuff. Oh. Okay, so that's stuff that Ali's adding. Yeah, I'm gonna do distraction sounds and meme sounds. We'll do this live. So the a knife is me, right? We'll put that in that folder, and then new folder meme sounds. Ali or Ali? Single Y Ali. A-L-O-Y. Broad Alley Cat. So, goes there. Yeah, Broad Alley Cat.
It's the remix, Lois.
This one is, that's a Jumzo one. Yeah, double Y, not single Y. I would probably use it to shoot Elon Musk 2 times in the chest and once in the head. The Jumzo clipped me saying that. It was bait, and I don't condone it, obviously. 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 Alright. What else we got? I don't think it would be a good idea to make that a redeem. Allie's cooking. Allie's cooking with some of these. I'll drop that into meme sounds.
How long is this going to take?
Probably gonna be really good for me, personally. In terms of editing.
Cool. Can you give me a sec?
Alan, we are so...
I'm unfamiliar with that meme, but I trust her. When you download a clip, do you get the entire video or just the clipped part? I mean, the stuff that Gwenny and Jumzo has specifically created, I just download. Fuck? I just, like, specifically download from Discord. There's a lot of reverb on the Vine boom, huh?
Nice catch.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice catch.
Solid. Okay, I sorted them all. I'm just recording sounds with Audacity. Call me a white man the way I got the Audacity. I said, call me a white man the way I got the Audacity. I said, call me a white man the way I got the Audacity. Cringe alert. No. Call me... Guys, call me a white... Oh. All that happens on this stream is I get bullied. Everything is a Pythus original. Everything? Look, we have moved away from the idea of the sound alert redeems so much, like the ones that are hidden behind bits. There are some great options there, I'll tell you what. Oh my heavens. Hold on. Oh! Ah! 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 It scared me. Scared me. I was looking at the Discord here. And Gwenny sent this. All the swallows that live under the bridge have been there for generations during winter and spring. And it's just a bunch of birds flying around! I pay 100 channel points for Ish Liba Flugzeug. Wow, big money spender over here. 100 channel points?
Love your daughter. What do you have?
Hold on.
Have to offer her? Nothing. Only this.
See, I really think that I could do this. Truly, I could absolutely do that. See, I just be flirting with people. Like, come on, man. You saying you don't want to kiss me after that? Do you know who I am? I have 100 channel points. Here's what 100 channel points gets you. 2 bonks. Okay. 100 channel points could also get you a hydrate. No, it can't. Okay, I did that wrong. But I will hydrate. I'm a man of my word. It also highlight a message. Wait, okay, so... Giving dad energy? No, not 100 channel points. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Are you talking shit right now? Hang on. Hold on. Oh! Ah! 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 This scared me. No, I'm daddy. No. No, I'm daddy, dude. Come on. I'm daddy. What the fuck? No. Dom who just pouts. No, I'm daddy. No, I'm daddy. Call me daddy. 300 channel points for a hydrate. Why would I pay more than 100 for you saying 2 words? Hang on, I got a good one. Everybody lock in for this. Fuck you. How's that for 2 words, bitch? Is that good? Would you pay 100 channel points for that one? Look, existing sound alerts are more than that, dude. The clown one is 500. I was thinking about something to have to do with the redeems. Oh, you were stuck in an ad? Oh no. The whole bit is bait to get folks to waste their channel points. They're not 20-second long drama segments with music. We are not talking about saying a knife. It's going to be the same league. Artaris. God, it's like a superhuman ability that I possess to keep you unbanned today. It's like you're purposely getting on everyone's nerves. You're saying, actually, everything. I'm gonna lose my mind. Ooh. We gotta price things reasonably. All right, guys. First is gonna cost 100,000 channel points. In terms of channel points, though, what I was thinking, should I do? I was thinking about taking. Hold on, this is an 8-hour stream. Okay, hang on. I got a good one. Everybody lock in for this. Fuck you. How's that for 2 words, bitch? Is that good? Yeah, that was good. Nice job. Distractions are my goat. Look, no one else gonna glaze you. You gotta glaze yourself a little bit. Know what I'm saying? Oh, a test provider sent a message about my test results. Let's see. You guys ready? Okay, hang on. My test results are loading. Oh, these are for my blood test. Results are... Hold on. I've just been recommended Diana, who's 30 and likes sweet treats. Hold on. Let me click on this. Okay, I don't know that Diana and I would get along. Hold on. Oh, okay. She's Polish. I think she's a raver, though, and I'm not a big raver. You know what I mean? Oh, that's her with Gandalf, though. I almost showed you guys, and I realized it was probably a... You saw the pic you posted on Twitter where you glazed yourself, actually? Yeah, did you guys see that one? Hold on. That was a fun one, huh? So there's this where it definitely looks like I have cum in my hair and face and beard. And that was because of all the electrodes that they stuck on my body. So I was like, well, at least a little bit cummy. So I said, just left Blizzard HQ. If you see a plus 23 on my logs, keep your mouth shut. And people really like that. Holy shit, people really like that. I got 42 likes on that shit. Man, I should put cum on my face more often. Hang on. No. Well, for 42 likes on Twitter, I don't know. Maybe we get into it. You think that indicates an interest in an OnlyFans? No, but there's only a couple of choices of cum that ends up on my face, and it's either. That is really funny, is that there is one person who bookmarked it. What sick fuck bookmarked that? Was it you, Jesus? Did they offer you a towel and you had to explain that no, you were going to make a cum joke on Twitter.com? No, well, okay. Technically, there was the ability to shower there if I wanted to. But I instead decided just to go home and shower at home because I would have my own shampoo and stuff. Like, she's like, it breaks down in warm water, so you can, if you want to, just... We have, like, washcloths. You can use warm water and get rid of it. And I was like, well, I, like, could... Or I could stand in my own shower that fits me and isn't like 1 foot by 1 foot wide and have my own shampoo and then be able to do my skincare afterwards that I wasn't able to do before coming in here because they said don't put any lotion on your face. So like all of that stuff I had to not do. So I was like, I'm the least tired I will be right now. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna drive. Now that is a beautiful woman. Holy guacamole. Oh my god. Jesus, Lord in heaven. You just see, I can't believe these beautiful women live around me. Now that's a butt. Now that is a butt. That picture's your OnlyFans profile picture for sure, though. She likes PlayStation. Alright, I'll toss a like that way. Oh, no match? That's crazy. No way. This woman have 3 kids? It's not unreasonable for somebody to have 3 kids at 30, but it does always surprise me, because I have no kids at 30. And so when I'm looking around, of course there will be single moms, right? But like, I'm like, oh, lean beef patty is on Hinge? Dude, I would swipe forever to get a 1% chance to match with lean beef patty on Hinge. I'll tell you what, man. Looking for a long-term partner, that person has a cigarette in their hand, that person's wearing jeans as a dress. What's up with that? And does ultra marathons? Woof. Well, that's not gonna work. My favorite is when an ad pops up on Tinder. I think that's funny. Now that's a beautiful woman named Tatiana. Oh my heaven. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Dude, people are so hot. It's ridiculous. I wish I could show you guys beautiful women, truly. It would be a kind of a violation of their privacy, but that's a beautiful woman. That looks like a beautiful woman who would put up with my bullshit. Easy. Well, she didn't like me back. That's a shame. See, you gotta be a beautiful woman able to put up with my bullshit. You know what I mean? That's Republican. You know what I mean? Exactly, Pythus. You get it. Whoa, Zoe, our interests in common: feminism, pro-choice, equality, PlayStation, LGBTQIA+ rights. Not a Republican. Has 4... Oh my god! I can show this to you. I can show this to you because her face isn't in it. Look, there's cats. Look, there's cats. Look at all those kittens. That rules. Oh, that's so fucking cute. And I think she has a husky as well. PC is way better than any console, and I will fight you on that. I'm an introvert and a homebody. Dude. A dog and 5 cats. Binge watch new TV shows. Love all genres. See, this could be my wife. You know what I mean? Are you still using the tiny cowboy hat photo? That was just on Farmers Only. Alright, well, Zoe could be my wife if she locked in. You know what I mean? Alright, bang. Oh, no! So I went to hit it and then look at you guys. I hit the super like button, but I don't have any super likes, it appears, which I don't know why I would. Get super likes. Stand out with a super like. You're 3 times more likely to get a match. I could buy 3 super likes for $4.33 each. I could get 50 super likes for $1.95 each, or I could get Tinder Gold, which includes 2 free super likes every week. If I get 50 super likes, it'll cost me $100. Feminism, PlayStation, LGBTQIA rights. No, that's not in order. If she locked in, well, I'm a catch, Bunny. I don't know if you know this. I'm a catch, right? I could make that woman's life amazing, all right? And I know this to be true. Always gotta be women putting in the work. Sad. Yeah, that's why I divorced my husband. Well, and other things. So, Glenny, I'm hearing you're single. Here's the next level PlayStation fan. For this woman, for this beautiful woman with 5 cats that I see on my timeline, I hate PlayStation. Yeah, beat you. Yeah, beat your ass, Pythas. The Yoshi is what's really mean. Yeah, so we'll finish you off too. Yeah, get destroyed. All right. These are cute pictures, man. God forbid I just fall in love. Not clipping that shit? Good. Stay in your memory better that way. A 5-cat lady needs a real provider who can stomach the expensive cat food and vet visits. I'm sorry to tell you. Are you saying that I wouldn't be able to do that, Bartaris? Are you saying this beautiful woman with a nose ring and a homebody and a bunch of pets is not somebody that I would do well with? I'll learn how to make garlic bread. Please, 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 please. I need to make garlic bread. Please, 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 please. I'm bleaching my brain in the morning. Everybody pray for me. I'm about to hit the like button on Zoe. Everybody pray for me. Oh, beautiful woman who is a homebody and loves watching TV shows with 5 cats and a dog. Beautiful nose-ringed woman who is woke like me. Please have also liked me. Praying to the Tinder.com gods. Okay, that's crazy. It popped up something. It says, you and Zoe might hit it off. Based on what we know about your profiles, there's a good chance for a match. And I can send a super like, but I don't want to send a super like. No thanks. Oh, no! Well, the love of my life has not matched me on this app. I'll miss you, Zoe. I'm sending Zoe this clip. Yeah, clip it. Yeah, so, let me tell you about, oh, Maria, the new love of my life. No, I still miss Zoe. Okay, she's my girlfriend. Well, tell her to hit me up, bro. You know I'm a good kisser. Come on, tell her to hit me up. Yes, so Vartaris, the way that Tinder works as a dating app. Here, I have it right here, so let me pull it up. You know, it's a classic swipe right, swipe left, right? Right for yes, left for no. But there's other things that you can do as well. I don't often pay for things, so... Okay, so there's 3 paid tiers of Tinder, right? So there's Tinder Gold, there's Tinder Platinum, and there's Tinder Plus, right? So, with Tinder Gold, it costs... $19 a week. You get unlimited likes because likes are capped without it. You can see who likes you. So usually with Tinder, you have to wait until you swipe on somebody and then they also swipe on you and then it pops up, it's a match, or they say, hey, this person matched with you, depending on who did it first and who did it last, right? But with Gold, you just have a list of everybody who's liked you and you can sort through the list of people who have already liked you. You have unlimited rewinds, which is, oh shit, I made the wrong decision. Let me rewind, jump to the last profile. You get 1 free boost per month. A boost, like, I think moves your... Hang on, tell me what this is. Be a top profile in your area for 30 minutes to get more matches. So, you can essentially say, hey, put my profile first so a bunch of people see me. You can like, super like, comment, pull their IP and follow them to the workplace. You can see who likes you, match, remove them with their skin, comment, you know, usual Tinder. Yeah, exactly. You did forget about digging through their trash, which is a Tinder Gold. No, sorry, a Tinder Plus option. So just make sure you keep that in mind. So with Tinder Gold, you get free boost, which puts your profile in one of the top profiles just for people swiping around. It gets you more visibility on the app. You get 2 free super likes. And so for anybody who doesn't know, a super like, it says, Tinder says you're 3 more times likely to get a match. I don't know how true this is. But with a super like, it is, I like you more than regular. It'll push a notification to you and be like, hey, this person gave you a super like. I think that's what it'll do. So it'll bypass all of the, like, oh, you can't see who matched with you if you don't have this paid tier. And it'll just be like, hey, this person really fucking likes you and was willing to pay money to say so. I wrote on a piece of paper once, do you want to go on a date with me? Yes, no. That shit didn't even take a lot of ink from my pencil, so cost-wise, I would say it used to be free. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Zoe was not worthy enough for you to buy a super like, is what you're saying? Super likes can be seen as weird. If I had one in the pocket for some reason, like if I had one from, like, if I had bought Tinder Gold and they sticked around or something, if they stuck around, sorry, my apologies, then I might have tossed one her way, you know? But, yeah, ink from your pencil, Pythas. But you're not allowed to buy just one like. One super like. You have to buy at least 3, which costs you $13. Or they can discount each one by 25%. You buy 12 of them, you spend $39. Or they discount it by 55%. And so you pay $98, but you get 50 likes. Yeah, a little bit of pay to win, but I also don't know how successful it'll make you. So Tinder Gold has like a bunch of that stuff that I was saying, right? It has unlimited passport mode where you can, I think, drop your pin anywhere. Like, it's usually like around your area and you can set a radius, but you can just like put your shit wherever. So I could be like, put me in Norway, baby. You have top picks, so you have a curated collection of topped picks. The app goes, these are the people that we think that you would like, and they lock them behind money. You can control your profile and control who sees you, and you can hide ads. So it's a paid feature in order to modify who you want to see. You're like, I don't want anybody who smokes, or I want somebody who's only looking for short-term fun and not a long-term relationship. Well, they say you actually have to pay for those features, so you can do that there. Nothing like trying to attract a partner by advertising how financially irresponsible you are. Exactly. This dude purchased the tier set and tried to boost me in M+ super duper like. It might be like that. I don't know. I might be flattered if I got one. So that's Tinder Gold. There's also Tinder Platinum that is $15 a week. Wait, is that less than Tinder Gold? It is. So Tinder Gold's $18.99 a week. Tinder Platinum is $14.99 a week. Oh no, it's usually, okay, sorry, it's telling me that, no, that was for a month. It's $14.99 a week. It's $30 a week. Sorry, Tinder Platinum's $30 a week. Unlimited likes, see who likes you, priority likes. So if you like somebody, it gives you a priority like. So their profile will appear sooner. You get 3 free super likes, 3 free first impressions, which you can just send a message, kind of like Hinge does, where you can where you go to match with somebody and you can send them a note when you're matching. It's like that, but like a paid feature. You get the passport mode, you get top picks, control your profile. So essentially that an extra $15 a week will get you $30 a week, and it'll prioritize your likes. Bro, muscular women. I'm interested. I'm into it. I actually like people with a little bit of chub on them, I can't lie. The amount of money Pythos throws around in this stream, I would assume he already has the Legacy Royal Tinder Edition in addition to the unlimited pasta pass. Tinder is for sex havers? That's true. Tinder's for sex havers. And I'm looking for smooching right now. I'm not really looking for like long-term relationships. But let me tell you about Tinder Plus. Okay, so Tinder Plus is only $13 a week. And Tinder Gold is the middle tier and $18.99, and then Tinder Platinum's like the highest one. Tinder Plus gives you unlimited likes, unlimited rewinds, passport mode, and you can control your profile and who sees you. So really, you get... I think the move, if you're just doing it for fun, is... Oh, if you only have Tinder Plus, then you don't get to see who likes you, which is a big feature. It's so weird that looking for a life partner, it has become so passive. Yeah, I do agree. Are there no selections to say you're into a relationship with no touchy stuff? There are, like, on some apps you can set yourself to, like, asexual, and on some apps people will pay attention to that. And you go to the theater but don't want to see any movies. Ace-inclusive optional recommendations. If you pay, like, I don't think that you can set your preferences to I only want to see people who are straight and bi or whatever, unless you have, unless you pay for a tier to do that. So in theory, labeling yourself as asexual or aromantic, which if you're on there, aromantic would be probably a hard sell in my opinion, but kind of everybody experiences things differently. Yeah, but it would be like a paid thing in order to do that. It's always so weird to me because it's like, oh, it's designed to be deleted, but you really have to pay in order to get like the features that are like, okay, well, I'm searching with intention. You know what I mean? Like, because when I'm on here, my aromanticism is a hard no for dating apps, right? Also, demisexuality can make it tough too. I don't know that I'm beating those demisexual allegations, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like, cause I'll look at somebody and I'll be like, okay, this person's cute, but they're looking for a long-term partner. Also, some of their interests are working out. You know what I mean? And soccer. You know, we're not really a good vibe together. Somebody who works out was not a deal breaker for me, but somebody who's looking for a long-term partner right now is. So I have to go no. You know, there's a nice young lady. Her name's Hannah. She's 29. She lives close by. Your favorite Girl Scout cookie says a lot about you, so she's cute. There's her playing pool. There's her with some drinks. Let's see. She's a claims examiner. She's an endless yapper. She could beat me in Connect 4. Like, all of that. That's good stuff. But it looks like she's a big concert goer if I look a little bit further. Travel, concert going. Oh, soccer. Never mind. And honestly, if I'm honest with you, she's a little skinny for me. Now, Angel is not a little skinny for me. That's the perfect size right there. But you go and you take a look, and looking for long-term up in a short wants children. And you're like, okay, well, and cannabis, yes, which is a deal breaker for me personally. Smoking and cannabis are things that I don't really want to be around. So that's a no. Nikki, I'll tell you about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. That's interesting. How's the schnoz? Is the nose big? Not the big that I'm like into. You know what I mean? It's just a regular size nose. And that person just doesn't know how to take selfies. Vartaris offended that you won't date him, Pythos. How do you feel about this? This girl's very hot, but... Oh, hold on. I want to start streaming more? Oh! Hold on, she's 6 feet tall. Mamma mia. Looking for cool people to hang out with, go out, hike, shopping, good vibes in general. I want to start streaming more / posting on Insta, so I need more friends to help me get more pics, please and thanks. Vindicated my life choices. I can beat you in a game of Cornhole or Clash Royale. If I'm not home, you can find me. Follow on everything. And we have Twitch in common. She has a Twitch. Hold on. She's advertising her Twitch here. So I am going to take a look at it. Because I am curious. Let's see. Depending on what we find, I might share it or I might not. Okay. Is she looking for an editor? Okay, so... That's kind of rough, man. Offline has 0 followers. Okay, so it doesn't look like she's actually streamed at all. But you know what? I'll be her first follower. There we go. And I'll set always have every notification on. Can we VIP her? Well, it depends. You know, if she comes into stream, maybe. You know what I mean? But I will not reveal her identity until we fall in love. You know, this beautiful 6-foot-tall woman will fall in love with all of us. Okay. What do you guys think? Now that's a booty. Long-term partner, though. Dream job is becoming a flight nurse? A flight nurse? Is that like nurses on a plane? What's a flight? Am I ignorant here? Flight nurse. Oh, specialized registered nurses who provide critical care and emergency treatment to patients during aeromedical evaluations. That makes sense. Transfers to helicopters and airplanes. Yeah, okay. Damn. Well, you gotta be a nurse first, huh? She comes around and falls in love with Pythus because she doesn't like short kings like yourself. Wouldn't that disturb the whole entire community dynamic? I very famously have hooked up tons of people from my chat. I don't mind if I whip, dude. The whole shit when we first started was making lesbians kiss, dude. We're very progressive. See, this person does have kids, which is a deal breaker for me personally. Family plans. I want children. Okay, well, you're holding a baby in that photo. So you do need to... I prefer honesty over ghosting so that I can learn from it. Okay, Madison, age 30. Oh my god! What a bad bitch. Oh shit. That's a bad bitch right there. Very progressive. Hold on, not kids. I don't want to start seeing somebody who has kids. That is a personal preference. Director of golf? What does that mean? See, long-term function, likes golf. Message me if you love conspiracy theories. This might be a Republican, chat. Huh. Weird. Kids are typically germ bags. I'm very famously sick all the fucking time, so. Alright, I'm closing out of this. See, what I truly will probably do is go on hinge.com, right? Where all of you were so kind to say kind things to me. Where's my profile? Friends takes. Chris is probably saving orphans and puppies from a birthing orphanage. He just does that sometimes. Pythus, friend. I'm wearing a COVID mask around you when I finally walked across the country. But I want to see your face. It's worth it. It wouldn't let me list myself as bestie. Somebody, look, Jumzo was able to list rat in his hat that controls him, so I don't understand why you weren't able to do bestie. And there's Gwen. Chris is one of those people who makes it easy to smile. He's effortlessly funny, always ready with a joke or a laugh, and never takes himself too seriously. Gwenny. And then, moment I still laugh about. Chris, my wonderful and great friend, spent a ton of time with me on our mutual friend, Jeff's Island. Tremendous island. And I've been to many, believe me. He was the life of the party. We both miss Jeff a lot. So that was definitely Jumzo. So we're gonna remove that. He talked about pissing himself. I don't talk about pissing myself a lot. I rarely piss myself. When I eat 1 billion pounds of McDonald's in a day and completely fuck my body up, maybe I piss myself once, all right? A thing they're quietly really good at, and Jumzo just held the phone up to his butt and farted. Is this your emote? Maybe. Them in their natural habitat. It's straight up not even picking it up. Oh, there it is. I held it too close. That's the clip of me screaming. Chris is good at listening to your stories and problems, no matter how long they might be. And he will try his best to help or support in any way he can. Signed XOXO Gossip Girl. And I don't actually know who did that one. Do you think uploading the piss clip to TikTok and Instagram in hopes of warning kids off the evil McDonald's challenge would be a public service? I don't know. Chris doesn't just do small things for people, he does the big things too. He always comes through no matter what. If you're one of his people, there's nothing too great or too small that he wouldn't do for you. Thank you, Miss F. I held it too close, the name of your next memoir. I held it too close. The title of the book on the marriage to my wife. I held her too close. Because I'm a lover boy. Wasn't that screaming clip from Maryland 3.0? Yeah. Jumzo has a copy of it on his phone. And he uploaded that. He realized he could upload audio and very specifically not your natural habitat. I guess so. Huh. I guess you're right. Well, there were a lot of people who said very nice things, and like 7 things from Jumzo. The 3 on my profile are the one from Gwen, Pythus, and Jumzo, where he says, I have it on his authority the last 3 parties Chris went to, he did a big turd in his pants and shook it out in his pants corner. Shook it out his pants leg in the corner and blamed the dog. There was only a dog at one of them. Signed Remy, rat in his hat that controls him. We'll probably not put that one on. I'll probably pick, like, something that Misfire said. The Pythus one is really good. Let's see. The Misfire one's very sweet. I like XOXO Gossip Girl. Because I have no idea who it was. You can only add 3, which is dumb, dude. Okay. And then I need to revamp my actual profile itself and come up with funnier things to say. Oh shit, it's 10:40. Dude, I have no idea how trying to go to bed is gonna work. I'll be honest, man. Because I slept so long today. Anything I sleep right now will be in addition to the 3 hours and 22 minutes I slept after 1 p.m. today. And I also slept before 1 p.m. today. So it's like, god damn. The message revealing who it was is literally still on the screen in the chat window. What? I don't know what you're saying. I think it'll try laying down for some of it. Yeah, probably. Well, guys, thank you so much for playing Life is Strange with me today. You know, we had a really fun time. I think we may have lost every single bit of progress when the game crashed. Like, I think legitimately we'll have to start over at square one. We did like 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay, yeah. And I don't think we even reached another autosave point, and the game crashed. I would have tried finishing out the game, but it crashed, and I didn't really want to boot it back up. So, like, you did accidentally rewind everything anyways. Yeah, that means this is gonna be, like, the third fucking time I'll have to hear, like, the third or fourth time I'll have to hear all this shit. Oh! So, Saturday might be a little more Life is Strange than we wanted to. Pythus, this just means I'm playing less Potionomics on Saturday. That's what it means, pal. Less Potionomics, less Lies of P. Whatever I choose to do after Life is Strange. Heck, this could take 8 hours for me to finish episode 4 and the rest of episode 5. Who knows? Then I wouldn't play anything else. The Lies of Piss. Indeed. And then, Sunday off, Monday off, Halo Tuesday, baby. That's gonna be fun. And so I have to make sure Life is Strange is done by that point. After we finish Life is Strange, we might just see if we can platinum repair our shit that day. I'm not sure how likely that is, because I don't like looking at achievements before I've gone into the game, but that cannot be a game that's, like, too difficult to plat, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta probably make sure you take enough pictures of enough bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna get it in the first run through, but... Life is Strange Remastered. Trophy Guide says you could do it in one playthrough, 1 out of 10 difficulty. Can I hide? Yeah, there's just like a bunch of optional photos to get. Yeah, just a bunch of optional photos is what it seems like. That actually might be all that there is. I actually think that's all of the achievements in this game were optional photos. I was like, why isn't there a hide secret trophies button? It's because it's just like, it's all a bunch of optional photos. That's literally all it is. There isn't like, save Kate's life. There's like finishing the episodes, taking all the optional photos, and that's it. Yeah, because you go into the chapter selector. Yeah, this doesn't look like it would be too terribly difficult to get. I would probably just have a guide up and rock with it. Yeah, because there is a plat. It's not bad. Not bad. Maybe we'll plot and repair shit. I don't know how long it'll take. But we did jack shit today. So. Alright. What do we got going on today? Weird amount of clips for a stream where we just ended up yapping a bunch. We'll see if our editors can do anything with those. Let's see. Oh, Ash is live. We haven't seen her in a sec, have we? We accomplished so much. Well, we know a lot more about each other. I'm gonna fart. Ooh! Oh, I thought I shit myself for a sec. Oh. It was a close one. Is there medicine that forces you to breathe during sleep, or you just continue to be tired tomorrow? I don't know, man. CPAP is supposed to make me breathe while I sleep, but we'll just see what happens. I kind of have to go into work tomorrow because I need to know when to come in on Monday, etc. Although, it should be a pretty smooth day. It'll be my last day, so I'll be probably just doing a bunch of fucking trainings and shit. You can close up with a random person to raid. Disgusting! Not me, bro. I'm never vulgar. Alright, I'm on twitch.com. Just chatting. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Just chatting. Alright, what do we got? We could raid into Asian Bunny X. We could raid into Faith, the #1 goddess on Twitch. Are you interested in raiding into the #1 goddess on Twitch? What do we think? Oh, ads. Ah, those are... How'd she get just Faith? That's actually crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go into the just chatting category. We set it on English. We're gonna sort it by viewers, high to low. Search tags, yapping. Okay. Jewish $5 bill goes on a rampage in the streets of Lakewood, New Jersey. You know, maybe we don't actually do anything. We got procrastination maxing. Okay. Supermarket sim Thursday. Let's talk about yesterday. Midnight Maiden. Going up on a Thursday. What's procrastination maxing? What do you think? Hi!
Thanks for joining.
Yeah! What the fuck?
I'm just doing my nails right now, and I might sketch something soon. Maybe. If I'm not too tired by the end of this.
That was terrifying. That would have felt like she saw me, bro!
But, oh, I plan...
What if she says my name?
Planned, I will be posting to my YouTube at some ungodly hour tonight. So if you want to see that, subscribe to my YouTube.
Guys, let's subscribe to her YouTube. She saw me, bro. Hold on. I think we should raid out to her. Should we knock? No. That would be rude. We don't know.
Oh my god, there's nail powder everywhere.
Nail butter?
I'm irritated.
Hang on. What's the nail design?
Doing almond. No, I'm doing press-ons. Like, I filed on my nail, like my actual nail, so the size don't show through on the press-on. What's the nail design? I'm doing...
Ooh!
I'm considering these.
What I'm talking about.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you. But I'm doing...
She didn't see me!
These, or... these.
Oh, the butterflies are so cute! Oh.
I've already done these, like, last time I did press-ons. So I'm like, heavily leaning towards these. But I hate, like, having corners on my nails, so I'd have to file them down.
Huh.
I'm like iffy on that.
Hang on, I need to spell showed right. How do you spell butterflies?
Sketching some sticker designs after this.
I think we're gonna raid into her. Raid into her.
So cute, but like
we like ginger.
That first that you showed. Yeah. Oh my god. These, after I bought them, I started seeing them on TikTok Shop. I did buy them for really cheap though, so it doesn't really matter.
Wow, literally an influencer.
The butterflies are nice because the charms are pretty small on one hand, so they don't get caught in your hair and stuff. Wow, literally an influencer. I'm getting there. One day.
Okay, I like her.
No, but like, actually, I think like being a pure influencer would make me go insane.
I'm gonna say BRB 1 sec, and then we are going to raid into her. All right, this is Sweet Like Ginger, who seems like she has excellent vibes, and I'm very excited to hang out with her for a little bit. So she's putting on her nails. She might do some sketches later. Everybody give your love, and don't be weird for this nice young lady we found on the internet. It might be a backroom situation, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. But what I do know is I'm gonna be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be the Forever Game Friday. We're bringing back Baldur's Gate. When I did the F for Forever Game, I spit on my screen like a disgusting man. All right, so we are sending you over there. Make sure you behave, be nice. I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be a good time. I'm definitely gonna follow her when we're over there. All right, well, I appreciate everybody. Yes, we'll actually play Baldur's Gate tomorrow because it's the only time in the week I get to play Baldur's Gate. So we'll totally do that. Probably. Thanks for a fun stream. Take care, brother. Absolutely. Hey, and make sure you give your love to Sweet Like Ginger over here. I think this will be really cool and cute. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for playing Life is Strange with me, which we definitely did, like, a lot. Thanks for looking at birds and talking about piss. Alright. Alright, I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye.
I don't know, TikTok is such a weird platform to me. They got multiple accounts or something.